Welcome back, Treasure Hunters. Me, Jiggy, for another vlog. And today I'm actually outside my community walking my dog, which is... hold on. It's really hard to work with my phone now when it comes to switching the camera. There he is. Wyatt! Yeah, there you go. It's my dog. Name's Wyatt. He's a little Chihuahua, if you guys didn't already know that. But, if you guys are wondering why I keep on doing these facial expressions and do like weird motions with my head, it's because I actually have Tourette's. It's one hell of a thing that I have to deal with, and it sucks balls. But you get used to it over time. And one of my doctors said I'm kind of like the ambassador of telling people what this is, because I get asked this question a lot in school mostly. I really don't want to cut it out because like it's something natural now, and if you guys make fun of it, I don't mind because I'm kind of used to it. But if you guys were wondering why I do that, it's because I have Tourette's. That's why in the last vlog I did like that thing. But yeah, just like I'm out here just walking my dog. It's gonna be a real quick short vlog. I don't know how long I'm gonna make these vlogs. Normally I plan on making them 10 minutes long max, but I mean, like, it takes time, and knowing I'm actually looking at the counter right now, it's already been like 1 minute 30 seconds, and usually I walk my dog for an hour, and I don't want to make an hour long vlog because it takes it's a long shit, and I really want to, and then I have to cut out some things. It sucks. It really sucks. YouTube isn't easy. It's hard. And knowing with all these new rules that they're establishing makes it harder, man. Sorry, if I do that and I stay quiet, you already know, Tourette's. But these new rules that YouTube has been setting up are actually pretty strict. It's limiting content creators and YouTubers on what they can do, which sucks. Like, I can understand the majority of the time every YouTuber censors out many things, so like they won't get flagged or banned from YouTube or have their video torn down. Which is understandable. YouTube makes rules that must be followed. It's just the rules they're setting up now aren't really helping the community. YouTube have also been experiencing many problems lately. One of them being the fact that, well... oh, hey, Norberto. One of my friends. But like I was saying, it kind of limits the fact that we YouTubers, or at least the many known YouTubers, have to deal with the fact that creating content isn't easy, especially with these new rules that are limiting them from complying with multiple things. Like, I'm making this vlog sound like a rant, actually. I'm not a ranter. I'm only rant on multiple things, but YouTube is not one thing that I would rant on. But in this case, I might rant on it a little bit. But YouTube, your rules are good. You have kind rules, and I understand that. But the rules that you're making now are very strict, and it's affecting multiple people, especially the people who want to get news out there on multiple things. Even though it might hurt other people emotionally, they're trying to educate us. That's one thing that YouTube needs to discover, is that we need education from no matter what source and no matter how they do it. But yeah. I plan on doing a live stream probably tomorrow or maybe next week. It depends, because I know this Saturday I'm going to be heading out to a party at a friend's house, and it's going to be actually really good. It's going to be a good party. It's going to be a New Year's party, and we're going to be having some friends over at his house. We're going to have a lot of cake. We actually might have the mayor of Miami come down there. Like, I remember that happened last year. It's because my friend, his mom is actually a doctor, and she's actually one of the doctors that Luigi Boria had. She was one of Luigi Boria's doctors. down here in Miami. So last year we actually had the mayor come over. I mean, that he actually came over, and it was actually really fun. We tend to have pool parties. He tends to have pool parties every New Year's Eve. It's still fun as hell, pool parties. But the fact that like we had to be stuck in the pool until like really late, it's hilarious. Because some of us don't even want to be in the pool. We just want to be upstairs in his room playing games like GTA 5, Warframe, and so on. Hello. But looking at this place, at my community gates. Wait, why did I just say that? Whatever. But looking at my community, we have a nice community here. Miami's a nice community. It's pretty. We do have a lot of bad shit going down here, which sucks. Don't get me wrong, it is. But that's mostly happening on the highway and the very bad portions of Miami. But I tend not to focus on that because I'm a gamer and I never look at the news. I'm too lazy for that shit. So yeah. Treasure Hunters, if you're having a fun time there, I'm glad to hear that your Christmases were fun. Well, at least from the people that commented. I'm not sure how this video is gonna go out, but for those who commented on having a nice Christmas, I'm glad you guys had a nice Christmas. I had a pretty fun Christmas too. I hope you guys have a happy New Year's Eve when the Saturday comes along. And well, if you guys do hang out with family during the New Year's, I'm glad you do, because family is one of the most important things you can ever have in your life. It's really sad to see when family dies. I remember one time when I was in Puerto Rico, one of my mom's uncle died of age, and when we went to his funeral, I couldn't face his dead body, because if I did, I would cry. I didn't want to face it because I didn't want to cry. But I was crying inside, and because it hurt, because I've always visited this man multiple times as a kid, and it hurt to see him go. But he's in a better place, which is the one thing that makes me smile, that he's in a better place being happy, looking down on us. But be grateful you guys have family. That was one thing that I was grateful for when Thanksgiving came around. I was also grateful that I had friends and family on that Christmas party. And for the New Year's, I actually plan on working out like almost every day. Damn, this sun is bright as fuck. But my New Year's resolution is to actually work out. Well, at least try my hardest to work out every day. And yeah. Thanks for watching, Treasure Hunters, and happy hunting. Peace.